strikes. Again, I block this way. But this time now, I'm more into the forearm. When I'm in the forearm now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my same arm that's in the forearm. I'm going to strike to the face. Boom. Once I hit the face, I'm hitting him here. I take my right hand, I grab, and I push towards this side. That creates a little block. Now, Ed, and try to throw a punch. I'm back there with such a pain. See? Away from that, then. There you go. Now, if I want to create a real lock, my left leg has to be on the back of his foot. Number one, which is right here, his right foot. And I press upwards. And with my chest, I create that leverage. It hurts tap. See? This part here is taking the damage. Right by the upper side of the socket. And right here by the neck, by the Adam's apple. Because the hand is pushing backwards. When the hand pushes back, that person's arm is leaning on your chest. Push your chest upward like a rooster before it does the morning call. Push upwards, push the hand to the back when it hurts tap. You see, automatically inflicts pain. You do it correctly, you do it right, you pull the arm out of the socket. It's very painful. Our bad guy, our fighter is ready. He's on guard. And he strikes. This time I use both hands. What happens when you have both hands? Now is a bigger chance of a risk. Because when I have him here, he can go ahead and try to deliver another strike to the face. Again, I put them together, and this time I'm holding it with my armpit. My elbow locks in towards my lower ribs, and I got this hand here. Now what happens is I take my left elbow, and I simply place it on top of the socket of the arm. Guess what? I'm going to inflict pain. He's tapping because there's pain involved. I have this hand in an upward position, in a very awkward angle. I have this hand here locked in, my lower ribs on my armpit, my arm is locked in. And when I press with my elbow on the socket, I put it downwards. And it hurts tap. He's tapping, there's pain. Where do you feel the pain more? The socket of the wrist. The socket of the wrist, the foot, and two hamstrings. Fighter is ready, he's on guard. Delivers 3 strikes. This time, I come to the side, the step. I'm actually right here at 45-degree angle. Now my chances is this, I'm gonna do something crazy, I can do it right now. The thing is this, when I grab his arm here, I have a quick second of responding. So when I have it here, I push towards the back. Lift up, reverse tap. Okay, automatically, why? Because my elbow is locking onto his arm. And when I have to turn around, when I have it here, as you can see at this angle, my back leans on his back, adding weight. His arm is here and inflicts pain because I can break his arm. Now when I'm here, I still got my left hand holding on to bring that lock right here. You can try to grab with my legs or do whatever, like try to have with my legs. Okay, you can grab my legs pulled, so it doesn't matter because I still got it here. Now to inflict more pain, all I gotta do is just take his wrist right here and push downwards. Automatically inflicts pain. You see, you can actually take an arm here and rip it. He can try pinching me, doing whatever. The thing is that when he does, I'm gonna create pain. See? It's up to you now. You can take, and he's going to strike. Once I do that, I automatically lock in with my elbow towards the joint. Once I do this, I have to be very fast. I have to grab the wrist, turn this way. Automatically tapping because there's pain. I can take him now and actually throw him on the floor. How I do this simple, I have to take my weight, my body weight, the angle where he's at, and push forward. See? If I want to hurt him real bad, I'll have to just keep turning. And as I do that, I inflict more pain. Now a person can lose their arm and actually twist it. Now, you're trying to attack me, I shouldn't take a line on you. So I should do. I just want to strike. Time I grab it and I push upwards. So what happens is I have his forearm grabbed here. Now you can probably say, okay, what about his elbow here? You can probably shoot me with an elbow, but you really can't because if I go like this, I can break the arm. Okay, that really hurts. Where do you feel it? Right by the forearm, right? How does it feel like? Does it feel like ripping or you don't hurt that shit? Okay, you heard it from the man himself. You actually feel like this is gonna rip off. Some people are not very, how can I say, not used to knowing that the joints are very important. You have to, I don't mean joints like the one you put in your mouth. I'm talking about the ones that are here. Joints are everywhere. This is made to bend only a certain position here and a certain angle here. This elbow is supposed to be bent here, not the opposite. You know what happens, right? You can break and snap and tear. So you have to make sure that you actually understand the concepts of joints, bending, part of the anatomy, very important. Okay? He's on his guard, and he's going to strike. This time, I sidestep towards the side. And I'm using almost the same strategy, but this time, when I have the wrist, I hold the wrist here, and this time I take my right elbow, I lift upwards, creating a little rash in between. I grab my forearm here, I lock in, and I push towards this direction. Right now, I'm pushing the wrist here. I have a lever, which is my right arm, which is underneath his, creating a lock, which looks like a letter A upside down, actually. So when I do this, I actually bring it downwards, and I can tear the wrist off. Now there's your chance. You can push this way to make him fall. He will fall. You still have the arm here. You just simply have to twist, turn, and it's over. Okay. Everybody has a certain way of